All right, let's talk about AR Engineering College, located in Viluppuram. Now, if you're getting ready for TNEA counseling, the number you'll need for this college is 1436. So let's dive in and see what AR Engineering College is all about.
Okay, right away, let's get to two things that really matter, especially for parents. First, it's affiliated with ANNA University, which, is a big deal for academic quality. And second, it's approved by AICTE. These 2 points are basically the foundation of the college's credibility. It's a huge green flag.
So first things first, let's break down the basic identity of this college. Here's a quick look at the key details. It's a self-financing college, which means it's a private institution. It's co-ed, so both boys and girls study here. It was started back in 2008, and importantly, it's affiliated to ANNA University in Chennai. Now, for admissions, it's all through TNEA. This is really important. 65% of the seats are filled through the government quota, and the remaining 35% are for the management quota.
All right, let's move on to the college's background and, more importantly, its official approvals. This is something you absolutely need to check for any college.
So, the college got its start back in 2008. It was established by the Sri Venkateshalapathy Educational Trust, which is right there in Viluppuram. So you can see it has pretty strong roots in the local community. Now this is a big one, and it's super important for anyone applying this year. The college has confirmed AICTE approval for the academic year 2025-26. Let me be clear, this is a non-negotiable stamp of quality. Without this, an engineering college just isn't legitimate. So this is a major box ticked.
Okay, let's get to the good stuff. This is what every student really wants to know. What courses can you take, and who are the people teaching them? Let's dive into the programs and faculty.
So, what's the total capacity? We're looking at a total of 300 undergraduate engineering seats approved by AICTE for the coming year.
And here are the branches on offer. You've got the classic evergreen departments like computer science, ECE, and mechanical. But what really stands out here is artificial intelligence and data science. They have 60 seats for that. This shows the college is definitely keeping up with what the industry is looking for right now. You've also got civil and EEE with 30 seats each, so a pretty solid mix of options.
And to teach these 300 students, the college has a team of 61 faculty members. When you think about it, that's a pretty healthy number of teachers for the student body, which points towards good individual attention.
And here's another strong point. More than 10 of those faculty members have earned their PhDs. That's a really good sign of the level of expertise and academic depth you can expect at the college. All right, this is probably the million-rupee question for every parent and student. What happens after the 4 years? Let's talk about placements and career paths.
The college has reported a placement rate of 95%. Now, it's important to note that this is the figure they provided themselves specifically for the TNEA 2025 batch. It's the main number they're putting forward about job outcomes.
Okay, academics are one thing, but what about the practical side of college life? Things like where you'll stay and how you'll get there. Let's look at the hostel and transport facilities.
This is a big question for anyone coming from out of town. And the answer is yes. The college provides separate hostel facilities for both boys and for girls, so that's one less thing to worry about.
And what if you're a day scholar? Well, the college has its own fleet of buses. They cover a lot of ground, picking up students from key spots like the Viluppuram bus stands and the railway junction, and also from nearby towns like Panrudi and Vikkravandi. It looks like they've got accessibility covered for students in the area.
Just so you know, all the information we've shared today has been gathered from the college's own website and from official government portals. We've compiled it based on the latest data available at the time we put this together.
So that gives you a solid overview of AR Engineering College. To continue your research and look at other colleges, head over to profsam.com. It's your true source for making those big decisions after 12th standard.